Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel, and if you are stopping by for the first time, you're very welcome. This is De'Belle Makeovers. I'm a makeup artist based in Lagos, Nigeria, and today I have a super flawless makeup tutorial for you. Before we start, I just want to appreciate all my new subscribers and also my old subscribers. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the likes, the comments. I see them all. I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate you. I've seen some comments where there have been complaints that I don't show my products as I'm using them. So today I let the products show, and I will also list them all in the description box. Without further ado, let's get started. So I started by cleansing her face with micellar cleansing water to get rid of every oil or dirt or anything that might be on her face. You want to start your makeup with a clean canvas. The next thing I used this Msmetics Power Seal. It's a Nigerian brand. It's actually like an oil control toner. So I applied that and I made sure that it dried properly on the skin. Then I went into a moisturizer, also from the same brand, Msmetics. So I applied that all over her face with my brush, and I also waited for the skin to absorb that and dry down. After that, I went in to apply primer over her face. Today I used the Benefits Professional Mattifying Primer on the areas where she's prone to oil out. I also waited for that to dry down. Then I went in to set the face with this Hii Beauty green tea spray. It helps to hydrate the skin and prepare it for makeup. Once that dried, I went into foundation application. I mixed these 3 brands of foundation to give me the finish and the coverage I wanted. If you enjoyed this video, which I'm sure you will, please don't forget to like, comment, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and also subscribe. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and share this video to your friends and your loved ones. You want to make sure that you dab your foundation in till it blends perfectly. Once I've done that, I'll go into highlighting and contouring. The concealers I'll be using are what are showing on the screen. So I applied the one closer to her skin tone, her skin shade at the outer part, and I used the brighter one closer to the inner corner of her eyes so that that place can be the brightest. And I also applied it on the other places where I would usually highlight. So I left that to get a bit tacky so that I can get maximum coverage from it while I went to do my contouring and blush application. So I used this red lipstick shade from the Imagic lip palette as my blush for today. I blended it into the skin. Then I used this Avour Concealer in shade 08 to contour her face, which is what I'm blending in right now. You want to make sure that you take your time and blend properly. Blend and blend some more. There must be no line of demarcation between any product that you apply on the face. I've been getting a lot of requests for online makeup training. If you'll be interested in it, let me know in the comment section. By now my lighter concealer must have gotten a bit tacky, so I'm blending it out. And I started from the outermost part, then blended inwards. You can see I reserved the innermost part of the eye for the last. Don't forget to use a dabbing or a patting motion to get maximum coverage out of it. After blending my highlight, my contour, my blush, I go back into my foundation brush and I use the brush to blend everywhere all over, just to make sure that there are no harsh lines anywhere. Then I'll go in to set the highlighted areas. So I use this Nuban beauty powder shades in shade 02 and shade 03. They are Nigerian brands. The 02, which is the lighter one, is the one I put at the innermost corner of her eyes, which is what I just did, and I'm applying it on every area that I highlighted. Then I'm setting it. I'm going to bake rather with this RCMA no color setting powder. Then I'll go ahead to set the contour with this Veebeauty powder palette. So I used that shade to contour her face, and I took it all over the perimeters of her face. After that, I'll use the same powder to contour her nose, and once I'm done with that, I'm going to also set my blush with a powder blush. Then I'll apply her exact powder shade on the remaining part of her face before going into the brows.
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting.
So I'll be using this hair wax to tame her brows and make sure that it is arranged before going in to start filling them in. I'm not going to dwell on the brows. If you're an old subscriber, you know that I have enough eyebrow tutorials on this channel. I'm going to leave the link of the most recent one in the description box so you can check it out and watch.
They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday.
Before starting with the eyeshadow, I'm going to go back to the eyelid and blend out any crease that might have formed on the concealer that was applied there. All the colors I used were from this eyeshadow palette. The eye look was a pretty simple one. I just added some pigments to make it shine and also added some rhinestones for some extra sauce.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door.
So this pigment I used is from Candy Beauty line. It's a Nigerian brand. That's my current favorite pigment. It can go with any eyeshadow color. So the next thing is the rhinestone application. I used some lash glue. I applied it on her skin. Make sure that the glue you are going to use is transparent or one that dries transparent. So I put it on the spot I intend to put the stones, and then I used my fingers to place the stones on the glue when it got a little bit tacky. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's so easy to apply. You just need to get creative with it. After I was done with this, I just applied the gel eyeliner, the mascara, and some false lashes. So have you liked this video yet? If you've not, please go and like it now, and also leave a comment, share, so that I can reach a lot more people. Thank you.
Time it's yesterday. Your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Oh, and if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
For the lips, I went back into that dark concealer that I used to contour her face, and I used it as my lip liner. Then I went back into the Imagic palette that I used as blush and used one of the colors there as her lipstick, and I also faded it out to create an ombre effect with a white shade that is also inside the same lipstick palette, and I applied some gloss on it, and that's it for the lips.
The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Now I'm going to use the same dark eyeshadow that I used to contour her eyes underneath her waterline to create a slight smoky effect. But before then, I'm dusting out the excess setting powder with my Nuban Beauty powder.
It's the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see.
Now I'm going to be applying some glow onto her face, and I'm using this Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Glow. The shade I'm using is Hustler Baby, and I'm applying it with this beauty blender so that it just gives me a soft glowy effect. And after that, I'll be setting the whole look with the green tea setting spray. Please ignore the mess at the back of my hands. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I will see you in my next video. Bye.